What's going on, Bigfoot World?
What up? What up?
Another Friday Night Live, guys. What's going on? First thing first, guys. Can you see us? Can you hear us? How's everything rolling out tonight?
First caller on when you go online. He's never on time.
How's everything rolling out? That's every Friday. Here we go, Snoopy. Kathy, good to see you on here. Why is it froze? Am I froze?
No, I don't think.
I don't know what's going on.
Comments are still going, but we're froze.
Yeah, Justin, it is a sad day. I mean, he, you, you guys know how Brenton was. He ain't gonna want us mourning like that over him. For the best part, he's not in pain no more. For everybody knew he had stage 4 cancer, and throughout the show, guys, I'm gonna post up a link for his family. He's taking donations um for the funerals and so forth. But guys, check out his channel. His channel, he has some great material, which you guys already know. That his material, he did interviews from all over, from everywhere, cross seas, all over United States, thousands of interviews of witnesses. I mean, he got some great stuff. Dan Spellcheck, I got you. But yeah, definitely throughout this show, guys, I'll leave a link down there for you guys. And if that link don't work, go over to my Facebook page, and I left a link over there if you want to help their family out and getting everything processed and taken care of. But with that being said, guys, what's going on, Bigfoot World? What's going on? When you got in the rabbit hole, Justin? He really was a good guy. Definitely check his channel out. If you guys didn't check it out, he has a great channel. Check that out. James, you been on there crybabying for a while, man. You're now a moderator. And once I see Dean on here, I'm gonna put him on there. And once I see another individual, I'm gonna take them off. But we're gonna have some fun tonight, guys. That's what it's all about. We're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna try to hold up here a little bit, let a couple more people jump in, let everybody catch up with us before we get into the good stuff. And who was it? Chris Snyder. I seen your comment, man. Guys, if I miss your comments on here, if you guys want to sit down and have a little chat, hit me up on my Facebook page. Ain't there a link right here? Yeah, hit the link right here. We can sit and conversate Bigfoot World. And Mike Raw, I seen your comment too. But same thing, man. Hit me up on Messenger. I'll send you a link over for PayPal or whatever you want to help out. We'll get that situated. And every little bit helps. Trust me on that one. And why is this screen so frozen?
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on.
It's kind of throwing everything back.
Guys, are we frozen? Can you see us, hear us? Are we good? Grandpa Gene cussing me out. Musical moderators. That's what we got to, man. You got to nowadays. You gotta weed out the good and take out the bad, weed in the good. You gotta, you know what I mean. But we'll get it. We'll get it. It's all good. Paradox, man. Turkey. I take some turkey jerky. Then it's ready. That's cool, Deborah. Thanks. But guys, I ain't been in the woods at all this week. It's been some crazy ass hunting season, and you know Pennsylvania is one of the main hunting spots out here. It's crazy when it comes to hunters.
Yeah, you don't want to be in the woods.
These hunters out here is like half retarded. They'll shoot at you, rattle a bush, and you got arrows, 50 arrows crisscrossing all directions. It gets bad out there, and most of them ain't got orange. You'll step on them before they say anything. So these where Dean at? Good to see you on here, Dean. There you go, Dean. Dean and James. Yeah, the temperature is crazy, Snoop. I mean, and that's another thing. Other than the freezing cold, the rain, the snow, it's this weather is like it's all bad. But I got to learn my house a little bit more throughout the weeks of being stuck in this. Why is this frozen? Being stuck in here, it's like I got cabin fever. I got to get out, guys. I feel like I'm in a cage. I'm about to tear the walls down. We got to get into the woods. And then this book, guys, is coming. Actually, let me get this real quick. The book or the story, my mom's story, guys. For those of you that paid on PayPal, your stuff is on the way. For those that sent the money in the mail through the PO box, most of them I'm still waiting on them to come in the mail. They're like on standby, and as I get the payment from that in the mail, I'll ship them out as they come in. But it's coming along. I had no idea how hard it would be to get to get that shit done, get it together, to get 41 pages times all. Man, it was a nightmare. But guys, it's worth it. Wait till you read this story, and then next week for Thanksgiving we can talk about it, because there is a few twists in that story, and I don't want to tell you guys till you read it for yourself. But it's crazy. I don't want to talk about it no more, because I'm gonna end up saying something I don't want to say that's in the book. So I'll just wait for you guys to read it, and then we'll talk about it next week. But what's going on, Nelson? I see you. Real Clef Mama's in the house. Just for fun, I see you. And here you call them bitches. Just for fun, come in real quick. Just call somebody bitches and leave. He don't even say hi. He don't even give me a kiss. He just come in, cuss me out, and leave. I see how you are.
Which one of your moderators let that through?
I know. Actually, yeah. Because one is it had to be one of the new moderators already slipping. Shadow Hunter, all the way from Australia, man. Good to have you on here with us. I know you got some dangerous things going on out there. It had to be you. I did. Out of our people, Real Clef. But check out Real Clef Mama's channel, guys. She's a YouTuber too. That's another thing we gotta talk about. I'm not gay. I never said you was. Oh, okay, I got you. I was asking for kisses. My fault. I ain't gay either, and never will be. How we even get there? What was I getting at? Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about what all YouTubers are worried about, guys. And you guys are actually worried, asking me if I'm quitting YouTube, if we're leaving, if we're done with it. Too many trolls out there. You have no idea, Venture. But with these new laws taking effect in January, with the COPPA and the FTC and all that BS, they're changing a lot of things. Like for many years, they've been telling me, listen, watch your cussing. Don't be cussing on here. We're trying to have this family oriented. Don't do this. Don't do that. And there's like throwing rules at us left and right about being kid friendly. And now that the FTC and the COPPA jumped in, they want to change things up. Anybody that got kid friendly material that has to mark their kid friendly material. No more monetization. None of that. And that wipes out a lot of
if YouTube deems your video family friendly or whatever, just because of something, it's a $40,000 fine if you don't have a mark that's family friendly.
They fine you up to $40,000, and that's for each video.
Each video
they find
they deem family friendly.
Yeah. But so I guess I should I should, guys. We should luck out, because I have a bad habit of cussing, and I don't feel like none of my material is really kid friendly. I mean, I got kids that's scared to go to the woods now because of the videos that I post up. So how's that kid friendly? We ain't got to worry about that. But the question about me being, am I quitting YouTube? Guys, YouTube never quit on us. Out of all the bullshit that we've been through, and the knockdowns and the cancellations and the hack jobs, restarting, they never gave up on us. So we're just going to stay here and fight out the fight, guys. We're going to keep on uploading no matter what.
Yeah, it's real tough.
Yeah,
that's what it was told.
You don't make 40K per video, but you will. Once you get up there in subscribers, you'll be all right. But that's just it. If you're kid friendly, you're not going to make anything. Some of them YouTubers are making $50,000 a month per video, and with that new law coming in, it's going to wipe them out. And everybody's trying to scatter to a new platform, and I don't want to even talk about that part of it, but everybody wants to scatter to different platforms, trying to protect their pockets pretty much, which is understandable. But at the same time, they're quitting. At the end of the day, they're quitting. They're walking away. They need to stay and fight and see what happens. You're never going to know unless you go. So you got to stand and stick it out, no matter how hard the fight is or how tough the rules are going to be. We're going to be here, guys. We ain't going to leave YouTube. Not for that. Not like that. And none of my material is kid friendly at all. Watch 2 minutes of it, and I count about 100 cuss words. Every time something happens, a rock gets thrown, somebody's getting cussed out. So we're good, guys. We're good. Or a troll steps in and he gets cussed out. So that's not kid friendly. I think we're pretty good. But as for the rest of the YouTubers, guys, good luck, man. Hang in there, and man, it's make sure you guys mark your videos wisely. Believe me, because in the beginning, they're gonna set examples. They're going to find a couple people, and they're going to set examples, and they're going to find a few people $40,000 per video. So be on your tips and toes and walk on eggshells, at least for the first couple of months. Yep, so-called force. That's what we was talking about. It's crazy, but at the same time, we're gonna stick it out. We're gonna ride it out. I think we're pretty safe. I feel like we're pretty safe, but it's pretty much up to them and what they feel is kid friendly and what ain't. At the end of the day, they got the ball in their court. So we just gotta wait and see. But guys, like I said, we had enough time in this house to get to know this damn house. And I want to leave. I ain't gonna lie. Shit like that. As soon as I start talking about it, shit starts happening. But guys, it's been crazy. These past couple of weeks, it's been nuts. Even Fred witnessed the last one. When Cookie, we was coming in here to the office, Cookie takes off to the bathroom and starts barking up at hair standing up on her neck, barking into the shower, into the tub.
Like somebody was in her shower.
I peek it around in the shower curtain. There ain't nobody in my house. There ain't nobody there.
She's going nuts.
It's like, damn.
Shower, like somebody's in there.
This morning, I was getting ready to go to work. I'm in the shower, and I got music playing, and I'm sitting there in the shower. And you know, when you're in your bedroom, you got the TV on and no other lights on, that glow that you get from the TV, that same color. Well, I was getting flashes in my bathroom. It'd be that color of the TV, but there was no TV. The lights was on, but a flash would come through the curtain, and it will keep doing it. So I'd poke out around the curtain and sit there for like 10, 15 seconds. It wouldn't do it again. But as soon as I pulled the curtain back and start showering, it would start like flashing at me. So it's not like a regular spirit. Whatever this thing is, and like before I would see shadows out the corner of my eye. I'm starting to see shit head on. Like I'm seeing in front of me head on now. It's moving in front of me. It's moving shit around. My house is haunted, and I'm going to start documenting it and getting this shit. My doors are closing on. You can pretty much tell them to close, and they start closing on their own. I mean, it does shit on command at times. So I'm gonna pull out the equipment, and we're gonna see what's going on here and what I think we're gonna mess with it a little bit. See if we can get an action out of it. I mean, it does shit on its own. We don't even got to. And you guys see a lot of shadows moving in behind us. It's it's definitely crazy here. It gets scary sometimes. And another thing that happened last night, I was laying in my bed. Cookie, I'm looking at Cookie. I'm watching TV. I'm looking at Cookie at the same time. I see them both. And in bed, something is in bed behind me, walking on my damn mattress. And I was so frightened. I lost my breath. Like I was running, like I couldn't breathe. I couldn't say nothing. And I'm looking at Cookie. I'm like, this ain't Cookie. What the fuck is it? So I throw my arm back and there's nothing there. And I even got more scared. So I didn't even know. I never looked. I never rolled over and looked back. I just kept watching TV. But it kept moving up and down my damn mattress. I could feel it walking and moving like it was Cookie, but I'm looking at Cookie. And that's what scared me even more because I'm looking at the damn dog in there. The dog. It's shit like that is terrifying, guys. It's crazy. I definitely gotta. I'm gonna start filming some of this. Even in my sleep, I'm gonna film some of that. Bigfoot's not enough. What's going on, Patty? I haven't seen you for a while, but good to see you on here. Take pics in the flash. There's some weird shit going on here. Then this morning, the flashes they got me. It was weird. It wouldn't do it whenever I looked around the curtain. Not what happened, but as soon as I shut the curtain and started showering again, it started flashing, and there was no TV playing. All the lights was on. I can't explain it. All right, Chewy. I see you. I see you, Chewy. Don't get mad. Get a priest to bless your house. I want to get the equipment out. I got spirit boxes. I got EMFs. I got all that. I want to pull that stuff out and try to communicate. See what it wants. See if I brought it here. If it came from the cave. If what it is, where it came from. If it was already here. There's like a lot of questions. And even Vince told me a few things that scare me. That he sees shit. A couple of you guys reached out to me talking about. And
sorry, I couldn't quite hear you. Could you please repeat what you said?
No.
And then that starts.
One option I found is Walmart Supercenter on Royal Avenue. Does that one sound good?
No.
No.
The second is Walmart Supercenter on Daniel Kendall Drive, West Brownsville, about 16 miles to your west. And it gets 3 stars. It's open today from 6 a.m. to 1 a.m.
Siri, why?
Is that the one you want?
No, Siri, why are you taking me to Walmart?
The third is Five Below on Matthew Drive, Uniontown, about 11 miles to your west. It's open today from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Do you want that one?
Cancel.
Okay.
Thank you. See, she just ain't nobody said her name. This is every Friday Night Live. She want to take over my shit. What's going on, guys? Trying to send me to Walmart. I ain't even got no money for Walmart. Why she trying to send me to Walmart for it? Ain't nobody said Walmart. That don't even make no sense.
I'm trying to go to Five Below.
Oh, I see what's going on. I had it paused all that time.
Oh, damn.
Not at all, Patty, but I'm going to do some research on it. And that reminds me, my mom was doing some research on Sarah in the book. The Sarah is the one that had the baby. She was doing some research. Man, it freaked me out when she what was her name? What was her last name? Mom, what was Sarah's last name? I can't remember. When she put in her last name, the Google search her name, it came up like all these alphabet groups, CIA, FBI, Internal Affairs, IRS, everybody was watching her. It's like I think they must have caught her or found something out about her, and every agency is watching her. And it says when you Google her name up, on my next video, guys, I'm gonna post up a picture of it. It's crazy. It's crazy. The whole platform says that all the agencies that's watching her and she's under surveillance or watching or something like that. What was it? What was that saying, Mom?
She said, like, you know, that's me.
It's in the book. You already did. It's in the book, but everybody that bought the book is going to know what her name is. But it's cool.
Well, I guess they got to buy the book
They
to
have
find
to, yeah. I guess you got,
buy the book, found that
but
last
yeah,
name.
if you, oh yeah, that's true. But if you Google her name, that's what comes up, a whole list, not the last name. Well, I was gonna post that thing up about when you like, you know what I was gonna post up. Now she telling me not to. But yeah, you're right. But take my word for it, guys. If when you Google her name up, Sarah's name, it's restricted, and it lets me know that she's being watched by all them agencies. They don't give a reason why. It's just saying that she's being watched. No, Springfield, Missouri, Tim. My man Vince, there he is. He's always watching, Mom. He's always watching. And that's what one thing you're gonna learn in Bigfoot world. Big Brother is one step ahead of you and he's one step behind you. He's been there before you and he's coming there right after you. So all you gotta do is just keep going, keep tracking on. Oh, and another thing, Mom. Um, hunting is not on Sunday and yet in 2019, but 2020 they're getting ready to start hunting on Sunday. So that might help us. That might hurt us a little bit in a way. It's ready to go, Lou. I think yeah, you're in there. You was in PayPal, so you'll be getting it next week in the mail. Pat, we ain't even gonna talk about them. That's a cuss word on here. We ain't even gonna say that around here. You gotta watch out for them. They may be living descendants. I think that you're on to something on that one. Yeah, that we're going out. As long as it don't rain, it's been a lot of rain here. As long as it don't rain, I want to go out these next 2 days, these next 3 days. I'm gonna try to all this weekend because you're allowed in right, Pat, but you're allowed in the national forest. There's no hunting going on up in there. So I think we're gonna go up to a couple national forests and check them out, see what's going on up in them. And that I think there's a good chance that during hunting season, paradox, that's what they do. Oh, what color light flashes am I seeing? That's what I think like when, like, let's say you're laying in your bedroom, paradox, and all the lights are out except for your TV. The color silhouette of your TV is the same flashes that was going on in the bathroom. That's what you see. It's like pulses. And as soon as you look out, it won't do it again. But once you go back to take a shower, that's when it starts over again. But what was I saying before that?
Something about the book, I think.
I forget. Like a blue tint. It's exactly what it was. It was like electrical flash, but it was a big one. It was like the whole room flash. Look up Patty from Paranormal Investigators YouTube. That's a good idea, Johnny. I watch her. She's cool. She's cool people. That she's in with Omar, James, Chelsea, and all them. I'm definitely going to have to check them out. But Paradox, that was the first time. Well, I see like up in the corner, I'll see a little ball. Once I seen up there in the corner once, but this morning was the first time the whole room does that shit. I would love to get that on. Next time I take a shower, I'm gonna set a camera up in the hallway facing in and see what happens. See if I can get that shit on film. I think it's more of a trickster than anything, Tim. I don't feel like it's evil. I think it's trying to freak me out or because like my lighter, the first thing I noticed was my lighter. It's always on my desk laying somewhere, and I looked everywhere. I moved everything off my desk. I couldn't find my lighter. I go out there to the living room, look for my lighter. My bedroom, I can't find it. So I come back in here, sat down, and the lighter's right there in front of me, right in the open. And it's like I just looked there. I moved the shit. I know it wasn't there. So it's like playing tricks on me. Or I go out there, get a cup of coffee, I come in and sit down. Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. Like 45 minutes later, I go get another cup of coffee, and my long cupboard or carpet that's in front of my cupboard, in front of the sink, it was rolled up long ways. I mean, it was rolled up tight. There was no one else here. It was just me. My dog didn't do it. I know my dog ain't got hands to roll up like that. But it's just little things that it's doing, and I don't know if it's trying to scare me, if it's just playing tricks on me, or what it's doing. But it's doing. It's definitely doing.
Need to watch some of your fish channels. Probably see me here rolling the carpet up.
I'm gonna try to do like a background check on this place, see what kind of information will come up on it. Like Google the address.
Check out how to do it. See if they're posting up them rolling your carpets up.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. I like to film myself sleeping through the night, see what happens. Because for like for a while, I've been waking up 4:30 every night at the exact same time. Something's waking me up. I don't know if it's my dog, if it's the TV, or what it is. Something's waking me up at that same exact time every night. And I just lay there. I can't go back to sleep. So I want to film, see what's waking me up at that time every night. That's what I'm thinking too, Kimberly. But I'm gonna pull out some gadgets and see if I can get some information out of it. The government sent me a ghost. I hope not. I think playing in them caves definitely stirred up something that I don't know shit about.
I still want to go back to him.
Yeah, he still want to go in them. Guys, if you see a video pop up talking about lost and found footage and this couple guys inside of a cave, it ain't us. It ain't us. It was found footage. We found it along the way. It just happened to have two guys inside of a cave running around in there. It's not us with face masks on and shit. It ain't us. Dean, it's not us.
Yeah, we ain't going.
His dad was a joker. Archangel Michael protects. You're right, Lori. I don't even know if I showed you guys. It's crazy that Lori said that because he's right here on my arm. That's funny that she said that. I hear her fall asleep. I hear you, Debbie. Oh, that's Brian. How do you get the PayPal, Lou? Everybody's saying that when I post the PayPal on here, it seems that they said that it's messed up. So over on my Facebook page, I'll post it up over there and just click on the PayPal link and whatever. Every little bit helps out, Lou. Every little bit helps out. Fred's waking up. I see you, Chris.
Sounds quiet.
As for protection, Chewy. Well, I'm gonna get to that part after we investigate it. Post the PayPal. Here's the PayPal link, but if I think the problem is when you click on it, it ain't letting people. I don't know. It's letting some people click on it, and it's other people it ain't. But right here is the link to the PayPal, guys. You wear 12 teens? How old are you, James? What are you trying to say? You wear 12 teens. Oh, you talking about shirts? I'm I gotta get my mind out the gutter. See, I told you this ain't kid friendly. If you got kids watching, put some earplugs in, because hey, I'm not responsible. Tell what are they? The FTC. Tell them that I'm not kid friendly. He tell Bigfoot to tell his mama to stop messing with you. Link, you caught that? My fault. It took me a minute to catch on. Page 17. Right, Jay.
Something just fell behind me.
I heard that. the fan mail falling off the wall. Who is there a letter from? Jennifer's letter fell off the wall. She must be watching.
Must have missed the comment.
Jenny, they must be wanting me to give you a shout out because they pulled you off the wall. I'll put you back up there after the live stream. Have you been banging on? I haven't been back there yet, Vince, but this weekend we're going back. And just to let you know a little secret, we're thinking about going back at nighttime. I want to try out that T6 flashlight I got and the flashlight that Joyce got me. I want to try out. It's a super bright one, LED. So I definitely want to get out there at nighttime, do some nighttime work, see what's going on, light some areas up, see what happens, see if we get chased out or not. Am I willing to take some subscribers out into the woods with me? Well, Pat, I do, and I am, but at the same time, if you ain't watched Into the Woods with Deb, we gotta have a conversation on Facebook. Hit me up on Facebook or Messenger. We'll conversate, and as long as you got down to earth and got the same goals as I do, hey, you're welcome to come out. But if you looking at stumps and seeing ghosts coming out of them,
while we're running down Bigfoot,
this ain't the place for. Yeah, while we're watching a big white Bigfoot run across the field, this chick's back here talking to a stump. So I'm sorry if you're watching, but if you're like that, this ain't the place for you.
We're chasing.
You guys see that.
Behind us. We're in the pursuit of Bigfoot. We want to leave her in the woods.
Kimberly's in PA right now. Let's do it. Hey, like I said, Kim, I meant it. All right, Pat. Hit me up on Facebook, on Messenger. We'll get it going. I don't got no problem. Right, Brett? And Deb, that's not Deb, that's Brian. If you think that that's a female with that man sense of humor, that's definitely a male inside that. That's Brian. Where's a size 17 shoe? Try finding those puppies. You're not. You got to order them.
Right.
I had to get kicked by him. 17-inch boot.
Fuck, these are 12 and a half, I think 13.
Nothing was on the stump at all. At all, man. But like I said, we can figure something out on that one.
There may have been some moss on it.
That'd be about it. You're a pitcher. He ain't a catcher. I can't wait to go down there, Susquehanna, and just hang out with Brian. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I'm scared, man. I live here with my dog, and my dog runs and hides. She'll bark at shit in the shower that ain't even there. When something really starts moving around, she's under the covers with me hiding. I need to get a Rottweiler or something. Take some choir boys out. What you trying to say? All right, Lori, I see you. You're moving to the Ozarks. I wish I could afford to come to you, James. Right now, I can't afford to pay attention. I forgot what I said 2 minutes ago. I'm so broke, I forgot. But if something happens, you're the man. You're definitely. I want to get to Missouri, but you're on the list. I guess you're right, Chewy. And I'm the one. I'm the one that proved that, y'all. They are blue beans. Hey, I know there's some other things out there with them, Paradox, for sure. We've seen them out there. I don't know what they are, or I know
the 3 toes.
the 3-toed creatures.
Same place.
Yeah, that's all in the same place.
This is even crazy, but it's 3 toes, the caves,
some white sage. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. But I'm gonna document some stuff going on so you guys know that it, like Mr. What's that name right there?
Mr.
Says I'm smoking too much weed. That I want to document some of the shit for people like him. Just the hair guys. This ain't for smoking weed.
Right.
That door shutting on its own.
You just pay attention to it more.
Yeah, you analyze shit more. You see it more. James said I'm the supply company. Definitely am, Brian. We're going back there, and we're going to check some shit. I got a gadget that digitally check the temperature in there. I want to see how hot it really is down inside there. Because it used to be like 50, 55, no more than 60 in there. It was always cool all year round. Ginger root is good. I hear you, Paradox. On stuff like that, it's hard to even talk about, not alone put it out there. Because people say you're crazy.
James, you're tripping.
Right there. That's what I said. I'm gonna get some of it on. I'm gonna capture some of it.
James won't say CBD is better.
No, CBD ain't better, James, at all. I see you real close. No, it's doing different things. It's moving things around. It's rolling my carpets up. Now the flashes that's going on, I don't know what them are. But I'm going to get some of it on film. You guys tell me what's going on, what it is. I'm even going to pull out their EMF, the spirit box, see what's. I'm seeing what's really going on with it. See if they can get some answers from it. I hear you, Dorothy. I think so too, Lorenzo. But this one ain't a normal ghost. He doing shit that ghosts don't do. I mean, I feel him. I feel him in my bed last night, walking up and down my mattress. It's just little things. He's here. There's something here. I don't know what it is, but there's something here. Okay, Lee. Thanks. That helped out a lot. I should do it now during live stream. Well, everything's in that closet behind me. All my equipment's in that, and it's like I got to pull it all out, go through it, and start working it. But I'm gonna make a video of it. You guys got to check it out. It'll be on Jeff's Real World. I ain't gonna post it on this on Into the Woods with Jeff, but I'm definitely gonna. I'll make a video of it. There's a lot of crazy things going on there. I don't know if I want to do that, Lorenzo. I see it, Pete. Hey, man. Now this is the time of year that most sightings occur. They're moving around. Everything is going in a rut right now. Every creature out there going in a rut. Even humans. Even humans. And no male is thinking at all. So when you're out, that's another reason why we're not really out there, because we can really get jacked up. We go out there while you come across a horny ass buck, you're getting ripped up. If you ever seen a horny buck, it's not a pretty sight. Trust me. Especially if you got those piss sprayed everywhere and he comes out and you're a dude standing there, he's jacking you up. That buck will tear you apart. All animals. You got to watch right now for all animals.
That time of year.
You're right, Tim. Start making some extra money on the side. Have Fred selling hoagies. Jeans always got something, Grandpa Jeans. And Jeans, stop tagging my shit. But be careful out in the woods, guys. Definitely, because it's rut season and the bucks only think about one thing. All animals, all males are thinking about one thing, and males travel for miles to get that one thing. And they'll go through you to get that one thing. So be safe out there. Miss Pennsylvania Bigfoot. I've had a, and that's what we talked about last week. Taking a female out there at that time of the year, time of the month. That'll bring any animal out there too. That's taking a chance. But that's good bait. That's good bait.
24/7.
Right.
Males are going anywhere.
Right, Link. You got a point. You got a good point, Link. I can't argue with that. There's a guy who takes mirrors with him when he hunts. I know that's a good idea with a 360 view. That's a great idea. I want to do that in the Bigfoot land where I set that camera out on that stump and the green finger came up in front of the limb. I wanna shine that at a mirror and where it'll catch behind. I think he'll slip up on that one. I think he'll slip up. That's what the does say. Debbie's up in Gettysburg. I want to get out there. I live so close to there, and I never get out there. I've been there a lot, but not since I've been filming. I want to get out there at nighttime filming Gettysburg. I've seen a lot of crazy shit on video out there from that place. I want to get out there myself.
We need to take him up to the cross.
Jamonville. It's already on the other channel.
Oh, that's not this one though.
Yeah, it is.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's on here. Money Mike's on here.
He's been on there.
Money Mike, you're fired. Just wanted you to know that.
Yeah, where you at?
Man, he's supposed to be out the last couple of weeks. Mike's so fired. He'd never be hired again. Money Mike. But hey, Mike, I need you out there this weekend, though. Even though you guys are fired.
You only hired on the weekend. This weekend.
You ain't got no school this weekend.
No school,
right.
No excuses.
Kathy kissing moneyless Mike. Hey, Mike, you been under anybody's bed lately?
Broke cut, Mike.
That's funny. I bet you put that money in the bank account before you get up underneath that bed. Money Mike's broke. I talked to Cal today too, guys. I talked to Cal. First time since I did that to him. I talked to him. He messaged me. He been tied up at work, but he going one day this week. He gonna come out when it ain't snowing. No time soon. But I think sometime toward the end of next week, he said he might be able to get out. I just like to fit under the bed again, right? All you have to do is take your money to the bank and replace it. I don't know if they'll do that. It's shredded. She said they're shredded that shit up. When Mike got caught under that bed butt ass naked and another chick in his bed, his girlfriend went ballistic. She ripped that money up. I would love to have been a fly on the wall, seeing Mike, seeing the look on his face when she look under there. What are you doing in her bed, Mike? It just doesn't answer. What was his response? That would have made my day. I would love to hear his reaction. That'd be great. See Mike's first time getting caught cheating. That's what happens when you cheat. And that's God's way of saying, hey, every time you do this is what's going to happen. Because she wasn't due to get off for like another 2 hours, 3 hours. And she must have EBSP or some shit because, hey, Mike's cheating. She hurry up, got off work, went home, and there he was up in his room under the bed with a chick in his bed. Got caught up. That's what happened when you cheat. That's word to the wise. Don't cheat. And if you do, don't cheat at home. Leave the house. Go leave the country.
We got a funny story about Mike too.
Oh yeah. We should tell Mike. Mike thought he was a player his whole life. I got a story for you guys.
Hold on. You gotta donate for it.
That's for sure not
Mike, you still on here? You want to tell him the camping trip story?
Hey, Mike, we about to tell him the trip. That story about the trip. Look, it's just not getting it there. Mike's no skills. It could have been a threesome. I like that, Vince. That's good thinking. But Mike, I'm telling. All right. Mike thought he was a ladies man his whole life growing up. He's always hitting on girls, always flirting with them. If he see a pretty chick, he gonna flirt with her. All right,
the camping trip.
We take a camping trip.
The one we got involved in Bigfoot was actually.
Yeah, when we first got involved with Bigfoot, we go out to his baby mom's cabin out in the middle of Susquehanna State Forest, deep in the forest, right? And I take Mike and my oldest daughter. No, she ain't my oldest. Next to the oldest daughter, Janet. I take them out there with us, and the way the cabin's set up in the living room, there's a bunk bed like on the wall.
All the way around the walls.
Yeah, really, there's bunk beds all the way around the walls. But the way where there was, all right, they had
the bottom bunk on the couch.
Yeah, there was a bunk bed along the short wall, and then like right on the corner, parallel or not parallel, but on the corners meeting with the bunk bed was a couch, and Mike was sleeping on the couch, and his baby's mom, Kristen, and Fred was on the bunk bed, and I'm over on the other side of the room on the bottom bunk, on the bunk bed, and I don't know, Fred's over there waving, trying to get my attention. I'm looking, what the fuck is he doing? And I see Mike's arm rubbing Fred's arm, right? He's rubbing his hairy arm, like, what the fuck is Mike doing? He thought it was Kristen's arm.
He was there for like 10 minutes. I kept trying to get his attention.
For a while. I'm looking, and Mike's rubbing the shit out of Fred's arm. He's thinking it's his baby's mom, Kristen's arm. Like, Mike, what are you doing over there? He looks up and sees Fred's arm. His jaw drops. He's like, oh. And he hurry up, flies to the other end of the couch. I lost it. I died. I've never seen something so funny in my life. Mike really
you
thought
2 baseball bats up and slept with them. The rest of the night, you slept with 2 baseball bats. Looking at me.
That was the funniest shit I've ever seen. Just the look on Mike's face to see that he was rubbing Fred's arm the whole time, and he thought it was Kristen's arm. I don't even know why he thought he would get away with that shit by just rubbing it. It just blew my mind. It was funniest. But out through the night, every time I wake up or roll over, I look over at Mike. He's still setting up. It'd be 3 a.m, 4 a.m. He's still setting up in the corner of the couch with 2 baseball bats sleeping. And Mike, what you doing? Here I have to look over at Fred. Like, nothing. I'm watching my back. He swore Fred was going to jack him up because he thought it was Chris's. I mean, Mike is crazy. When it comes to girls, hide your girl from Money Mike, because he would try to take her. It don't care how old she is. If
he's young, he was like 14.
He was real young. He was real young. I found some old footage of Mike back from that cabin.
Yeah, from the cabin.
I'm gonna put something together from that time, and you'll see how Mike was when it comes to his baby's mom. He loved her. He had a crush. He still does. He has a big crush on her. He do anything to touch her, try to rub her, or anything. And I'll post a video up tomorrow to show you guys what Mike was about on that. Growing up, I got a video of something. Not of that. I wish I had that on video. I watched that 10 million times and still laugh all 10 million times. I would love to see that.
But we would have got that on film. We would have famous a long time ago.
Yeah, that would have been great. I would love to got that all on film, just on fold. That'd been great. I wish I got him on film locking Kristen in the outhouse. We're all playing. We're in the kitchen and the cabin playing Monopoly all around the table, and his baby's mom Kristen goes to the outhouse.
Meanwhile, she's out the game. We took her
out. She done took all her money, lost all her property in the game. So we had the outhouse in the back of the cabin. She left and went out the cabin and locked up the cabin. Well, Mike went out around the front, snuck around the back, and locked the outhouse, and came back in the kitchen and sat down and started rolling and started playing Monopoly. And I swear it was like an hour and a half.
2 hours. Baby.
It was at least 2 hours. We're playing the game. Then after the game was over, we're like, damn, where Kristen at? And Mike said, it jumped up and ran out. He locked her. He locked her in the outhouse for 2 hours. Nobody realized she was gone. The whole time she inside this outhouse, pissed. She came in and tore Mike up. She whipped his ass. We had a lot of good times out in that cabin. That shit was funny. Mike was in love with her though.
He said, "Oh, I forgot."
He said, "I forgot I did that. I was just playing." Mike's crazy. Money Mike's crazy. Just threw that whole snowman on him.
Yeah.
I think that's on the video on this one.
Yeah, but we didn't really get it.
He said, I wasn't even see that coming. How you ain't see a whole snowman coming at you?
Jeffrey had to help me pick it up. He had to pick it up himself. He picked it up, we sat it on my shoulder.
I don't know, guys. You guys been asking me a lot about Sheila. I'm gonna fill you guys in on something. I don't even know where to start or how to say it. Now, how I'm gonna start is I love Sheila. She's a wonderful person. She's a great person. Great sense of humor. I love her to death, right? And that brings us into the story of I'm at work. Guys, I run a pizza shop mainly, and that's what I do during the day when I ain't in the woods. Sheila comes into the pizza shop, right? And it was early in the morning. I wasn't there yet. I wasn't ready to be there. So she comes in and I don't even know what I said. I was nothing smart, but she smacks me across the face and I let it go, right? I love her. She cool. I said, all right. and I let it go. I said, I grabbed the pad and can I take your order? What you want? Maybe she having a bad day. She slapped me across the face. It shook me up for a minute. I didn't expect it. I didn't see it coming. But as I'm taking the order, she tell me the order. No, get it right. Pow! I was like, you know what? I threw the pen up. I turned around and left. I walked out. I threw it to my sister. I said, hey, man, take her order. I ain't got to take this shit. And I left. And I haven't seen Sheila since. Now, do I feel bad? Yes, I do. Now, do I have to take the shit? No, I don't. And yeah, I mean, it was just how shit happened, how it played out. I don't know why she slapped me, but she did. She slapped me twice, and I just couldn't let it go. She a hand-on person, whether she playing or what it was. It was pretty aggressive, and I didn't appreciate it. She's old, and I'm raised to respect my elders 100%. And like I said, I love Sheila to death. She's a great person, and maybe she just had a bad day, and she just wasn't in a good mood. But she smacked the shit out of me in my workplace in front of customers, and I can't do that. So I just left the room. Hey, take this order. I don't gotta do this. But that's what's going on with Sheila. I really haven't seen her since. It's been a few months. I might touch base and see what's going on because I really do like Sheila, and I like to go back to Sheila's world again, especially on that night trip. So we're going to see what happens and see how that plays out. But I do like Sheila. Don't get me wrong, guys. I love Sheila to death. She's a wonderful, wonderful person. Great sense of humor, great personality. And I wouldn't want her to change for the world, but just that's how it happened.
Things are too far.
Yeah, she just took it a little bit too far that day. Nah, Kathy, I haven't. Not since she came in and did that. I just couldn't do it. But that's what it is with Sheila. A lot of you guys been commenting on Facebook, sending me messages, asking me what's up with Sheila, how she doing, where she been. Well, that's what it is. I do what I did without a doubt. I just walked away. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But she's a good person. At the end of the day, she's still a good person. Just had a bad morning, that's all. Heard you were cheating on her with a younger old lady. Nah, Brian, that's not the case. He is smart ass for that one. But Sheila's birthday was today. That's messed up. Yeah, it was actually. I did get a notification. That's not I came close to it, but Chewy, but I didn't. I just left. And with that being said, let's move on to the next conversation. What do you guys want to talk about next? Like the Mandela effect? Guys, have you figured out anything on that damn Mandela effect? Because there is some shit changing going on in the world that's just weird. Right, Henry? Rest in peace, Brent. And why we're on that? Here's Brent's GoFundMe link. There's a Mandela Effect movie coming out. I want to check that out. I got an idea what's going on. I mean, I've been watching this shit from the beginning. We all have. We sat here and just binge out on it. But with with everything going on, pretty much with everything going on, my mom's just now waking up to it, and she's freaking out, and she's just now catching on to the little things like the underground bases, the tunnels that's parallel and all through United States, all that. She's just now seeing, but not the catch onto it. CERN, I think, is the heart of all that. Is what's causing the Mandela effect. I almost know 99% it's CERN. like whenever they started ramping things up, the crash that the God's particle, the crash the two particles together to find out our glue, what holds us together, or whatever. I think they was playing rogue science, and when they did that, if you go to the LHC, well, you can't now, but at the time, you could go to the main website LHC, their live feed, and you can see the live feed camera on top and on the parking lot. They covered the parking lot, and you can
I'll watch this video a couple times.
watch the live feed on the collider, on the hydro collider. Okay, whenever they collided them two particles, they opened up this black hole. When they opened up, it's like it was all black down on the bottom camera, and then you see the parking lot open up and cars suck into it, and it opened up until it just kept going, and then the camera just disappeared, right?
It got so big and like shot out, and the
Yeah.
cameras were gone.
And then that video disappeared. You can't find that video anywhere on YouTube, on any social media. You can't find that video anywhere. The LAC website is shut down. You can't see that anymore. It's and if you look up meltdown LAC meltdown, that's how I used to find the video. It's completely gone. You can't find nothing of it. Now there's other videos that talk about it, but there's none that really show what happened. That video of the black hole opening up, and ever since that happened, things hasn't been the same. From Forrest Gump changing his famous line to Luke Skywalker. I mean, there's a lot of shit changing. Jiffy peanut butter blew my mind because I had the shit in my cupboard when it changed. I went out there and it was Jif. Like I know this shit was Jiffy. You can't find Jiffy. The Bible's changing. The words in the phrases in the Bible. I mean, there's so much stuff that once is now totally different. We was taught one way and now it's completely different. And it's blown a lot of people's mind. And a lot of people just now waking up to it.
There's a game on the Play Store that just changed. It used to be Guns a Boom, now it's called Gods a Boom.
A lot of things. Stein
versus Berenstain.
There's a lot of shit changing. And it started with CERN. They're playing rogue science, whether they get offended or
Fruit Loops went from fruit to FROO.
Yeah, that changed. A lot of shit changed.
Fruit and then Loops.
That's what he just said. Fruit Loops. Paradox. He's right.
Damn. Guys, you hear that?
And you think this place ain't haunted, guys? Wait till I film some of this shit. You ain't heard nothing yet. We're gonna get the equipment out because it's starting to get active here. It seemed like every night at nighttime when it start getting dark out, shit comes. Yeah, we got that on camera. Did you guys hear the pounding? And that wasn't a fart. That was pounding. She must be watching. I don't know, Pat. I have no idea on that one. I haven't heard from him in a while since he got caught up.
No, there's Jiffy peanut butter too.
Snoop, it's Sniffy cornbread. Nat, there was Jiffy peanut butter, and it never existed.
I still remember the commercial for it.
Mikey likes it. He'll eat anything. It's totally different now. I see you, James. I don't know, Lowell. Friday night at Jeff's house. It happened to me, Jeff. I was going 55 and the cop said it's 45. Then it showed me. That's crazy. I think climate change is something totally different. That's something totally different going on. I got kid peanut butter. You ain't gonna find no Jiffy. It's all Jif. And a lot of people remember Jiffy. I had it in my cupboard when it changed. And it changed in my cupboard to Jif. Mass hypnosis. I don't know. I ain't got an answer for it. I just know something going on with it. And I'm not the only one that's realizing it. Now, another thing that, like, my personal experience was advanced auto and AutoZone. The colors of the letters in the background is the opposite. It's changed than what it was. The second time that happened was when Noah and the Ark and the floods. Oh, I got you. Crystal said hi. Fred. You're right, Gary, without a doubt. Now, there was just banging going on out there. We all looked at the same time out there. Saying has created a black hole causing all kinds of crazy. They did. It's called the LHC CERN meltdown. Was the video, but you can't even find that video. The web LHC website, it's shut down. I was on top of all that. I was watching all that. I'm pretty wide open, awake to pretty much a good bit of stuff that's going on in the world. I mean, we had a few insiders a few years back. My man Blaine, he's still hanging on there. I ain't seen him in years, but his son was in the Marine and he was in charge of, like, uploading data onto the drones and sending them out. When they came back, he would get all of that, take all the data off of them and go to debriefing with it. Well, he had told us a lot. We had a talk with him, and he called Blaine one time. I was sitting there, and he told his dad that, listen, I can't talk right now. I can't talk too much, but stock up on ammo and water. He said, we'll talk more later. And I still, to this day, I still don't know what he was talking about or what he was trying to say or what he was concerned about, but he was telling us to stock up on all ammo and all water as much as you can. And he's in a place to know what he's talking about. Jiff. You guys still looking up Jiffy and Jiff? I'm good, Crystal. Alyssa, I see you, Alyssa, in the comment on the live feed, on James and them's live feed. I know them guys is worried right now. They're sick. All their videos are so kid friendly. They got great content. I don't know. I want to get in contact, see what they're going to do, what platform they're going to go to.
There's Gene. He's from the other timeline.
Yeah. Gene. Smucker Company told Insider Jiffy peanut butter is one of what?
It went from Jiffy to Jiff, Jiff. Then it went from they dropped another F and it went from Jiff to Jif, Jiff. I remember all three.
Mm-hmm.
There's Jiffy, Jiff with two Fs, then Jiff now with one F.
Nesty, I think you're right, Patty. Nesty. Okay, Cheery. That's a little bit of advice that came from that source. So I just kept it and I passed it on to whoever I can. Stock up on water and ammo. He didn't even say food. He just said water and ammo. You're gonna need it. Are you talking about me, not the cat?
No, they probably talking about Jif. Jiffy, yeah.
Cup of noodles or cup of noodles.
The label machine must have messed up.
Cookie's here, Kim, running around here somewhere. She's even noticing it. Cookie, she's been acting up, working into the bathtub, hair standing up. There ain't nobody there.
I just watched the video on YouTube and it was Jiffy peanut butter, right? You can still find the original logo. If you actually Google Jiffy, you can find the original little cartoon logo.
Old lady curse.
He ran around with a butter knife.
I need to buy property. I can't. Shit, I can't buy no property right now. Maybe later in life I could. Is there any way you pour me a cup of coffee? Watch the bottom of that cup. That shit gets hot.
Oh, that was.
And he said, "You're right. That was on there too."
What?
I don't know what Evians was talking about.
Wait, Henry. What am I right about? Oh, probably about the cartoon.
You want to pull out the toys? We're going to. Oh man. Nah, I'm gonna make a video on that. Oh, thanks. Cause I really gotta dig it out the closet. Everything's piled up in that closet. I'm gonna get some stuff going on. I'm gonna wait till later on in the night too. Everything quiets down a little bit. The guy with the butter knife.
Yeah, the little cartoon that ran around with butter knife. That was the logo for Jiffy.
Wow.
Those little spokes cartoon. It's Jiffy. It's Jiffy. That was the that was the theme song for a cartoon.
Yeah. And the little peanut dude, Planet Peanut with the monocle, he ain't got no more. The dude from Monopoly with the monocle, he ain't got no more. When they said
it's Jiffy, they spread the peanut butter across the bread. And he don't have the monocle.
That's crazy, Claire. There's some stuff here that been making me lose my breath. I'll get so scared that I'm running a mile. My breath will just fall right off me. I can't catch my breath for some reason. It's like it scared me that bad. Especially when I was walking up and down my mattress and I'm looking at Cookie. And me and her's the only thing in the house. He ain't got no balls anymore either. That's what I heard. Are you talking about me, Chewy?
Jiffy popcorn, no. Wasn't Jiffy popcorn either.
Oh, he's talking about the peanut man ain't got no balls. We're going back and forth between the Mandela effect. I don't want a meter pay it for it. You guys meet Bigfoot's wife, Big Mouth. I definitely don't want a meter. I just got rid of one. I got rid of a big mouth. I ain't trying to find another one. Afraid of a ghost, but we'll face to face with a Bigfoot. Right. But Mark's all here. Good to see you all here, Mark. Right? Pussyfoot. Since we ain't got to be kid friendly no more, I can say your name. Choosy moms, choose Jeff. You're right, Chewy. And Mom, you and Brian got something going. I could read between the lines. I see the comments. You guys are conversating back and forth like we don't even exist. We're Bigfoot World too. We here. You guys are just conversating back and forth, flirting with each other and shit. What's going on here? Happy Thanksgiving, Patty. My mom's on the job pitching woo. She's supposed to be posting up the fan mail address. She over here pitching woo on the job. He said, I'm a pitcher, remember?
Pitching to your mom, that's crazy.
He tried to be stepdad and shit.
It's no batting zone.
For sure, Mark. We're going to figure something out. I definitely want to get out there with you. Definitely, without a doubt. Colorado Bigfoot in the house. Guys, check him. Oh, I ain't got to tell you, check him out. You guys know Mark. Mark is #1 out there. Well, yeah, we're allowed to say pussyfoot now. We ain't got to be kid friendly. That's what FTC said.
Cookie Kingdom.
I guess you did.
Cookies.
You ain't been watching them, Chewy? That's messed up. That's some crazy shit going on. That's why I want to get out there. We're definitely getting out there next year, next summer coming up. We're getting out there. I'm definitely getting out there. I still see my mom pitching woo on the job. Okay, Mom, I see you. His mom been sick. That's sad. You already paid, Kathy. You're getting it this week coming. You'll be for Thanksgiving. You'll be reading it. For next Friday, you'll be telling us about it. I can't wait to hear what you guys think, man. It got a twist in it that blew my mind. I can't talk about it, or I'll tell what's going on in the story. You know how I get. Once I start rambling, shit just starts coming out, and then I realize it after I already said it. So I gotta quit talking about that. You guys will see it. We'll talk about it next Friday. After you guys already read it, we'll talk about it.
I'd have to do like a private video though.
Huh?
So I do like a private video with just the people about the book.
A private video, yeah, I could too.
Just with the people about
just
the book,
about the book.
Piece about the book. That way, it don't spoil for the people that didn't buy the book.
Yeah, because there is a twist, a big twist. My mom didn't put that in that video at all. And if you didn't, you definitely want to get that story. If you didn't get it, guys, you definitely want to get it. What is up with this YouTube? YouTube getting all these rules. They can fix that, but they can't fix this. It don't make no sense. I see you, Kathy. You gonna tease him? Pam, you guys got it coming. It's coming. One of you two look at your phones.
Who said it?
Your baby mamas.
My phone's dead.
I knew she was watching it because we talk about her and she messaged.
My phone's dead.
All right, I looked at my phone. It said, "How's it going?" You could have said that on here.
Speaking of baby mom, guys, there she is. She can tell you more.
Yeah, you're right, Pussyfoot. And I am going to, thanks, Mom, since you took a break from pitching woo. But I am going to take a break from cigarettes, guys. I definitely want to quit. I'm gonna work on quitting cigarettes. They've been catching up to me. I can't hear anything unless it busts his phone. Well, I said, listen.
Yeah.
Oh, your daughter.
Yeah. I guess my daughter broke her phone. Well, our daughter.
You suck. You suck at the PO box. I got your fan mail already. Long time ago. I want to buy a book. How do I get it? Sandra, send 25 to the PayPal. $25 to the PayPal, like Real Clef Mama said, and send me your address on Messenger, on Facebook, or whatever, and I'll send you a copy out. Hey, Bodine, you know I have the same man for almost 20 years now. I know, Mom. Don't shoot the messenger. I just call how I see it, and then I might give you the same lecture I give Mike about cheating. Don't be. Now I'm playing, Mom. I'm gonna have you fighting over there. There ain't nothing going on, and it's okay if you stop. It's cool. Hey, how do I know if I'm getting a book? I sent money to pay out. Wendy, you're getting a book. Your name's you already sent it on PayPal, and yours is getting sent out already. Now the ones that sent it through the PO box, I haven't only gotten but like 2 payments from the PO box. So as they come in, I'll send them out. The ones that paid on PayPal, they're going out. They're out. On Messenger, I do. Sandra, I have a Cash App. How can you trust what happens in the woods? What happens in the woods stays in the woods, pussyfoot. Nah, I'm playing. Yeah, unless it's filmed, then we talk about it. How can you trust what? Yeah, I just read that one. Wendy, you're gonna love this story. It's crazy. It really is crazy. Is there a road on Pio? What?
Was there a road on the PO box address? I don't think.
Mount Braddock Road, Mount Braddock, PA. Do I have a PayPal connection? Ain't that what's up? No, my Facebook's up. Shoo.
Don't.
There it is, guys.
Somewhere around there.
Somewhere around there. Gene in his delivery movie. You got a pretty mouth. Oh, no, it ain't gonna be like that, James. I should have a Cash App on Messenger if you want to go that way, Sandra. It's totally up to you. It's crazy. It really is, Wendy. You'll see. We'll talk about it next Friday. I can't keep talking about it, or I'm gonna start giving out parts of it, and I want to so bad, and you just gotta wait till we'll talk about it next week. I already know, Dora.
I know.
Sounds good, Sandra.
Easy the same as PayPal.
I don't know nothing about it, real close. I have no clue. I'm new to all that.
Right? You know the PayPal and everything. Does it make a movie?
They really do. It would be a crazy ass movie. It would.
Right.
And Pat, she's in PA, and she married Pat. She with Matt for like 50 million years. I'm just playing when I'm saying she flirting with other dudes on her. She really ain't. Mom, what are you doing? I'm telling Matt. I'm messaging him right now.
She get up that
There. I can't, Mom. Appalachian, Douglas, you better believe it. They're all through Appalachian. They're polluted up there.
He said something, but I'm married though.
You're married too. She married, so let's just meet in the middle, right? I've been there. I know what you're trying to say, Pat. Pitching woo on the job. Find red doors locked out. I know, man. I'm playing, but I see what you're doing, though. I ain't playing about that.
We can read between the lines.
I'm reading between the lines. What Pat's saying and what you're saying. Pat's saying he married, he don't give a shit. You're married, and you're talking about I'm in PA over here. I'm trying to tell him you're married. You're saying, yeah, I'm in PA right to the left. Put all the shit to the left. Don't worry about it. Fred and Jeff, we know you guys going to the Bigfooting again this weekend. God willing, in the woods, in the weather, let us. I mean, it's. You're not answering questions, Mom. You're flirting. Nah, I'm playing. I'm gonna stop. Don't start, Dean. Don't even start. You had too much wine for this. That's what we're having. That's what it's for. To have fun. She on the way here. We were just talking about her. She on the way here. 2 hours in the shitter. She on the way here. Oh, I thought that was her calling.
Well, I just turned it down. You sure she's on the way?
You can go into the woods with an umbrella. You're right, Gene. And I ain't gonna keep coming at you guys with excuses. We're gonna get out there.
Yeah, I got a big umbrella too.
We're gonna definitely get out there.
I finally stole back off my
Ron sister. Howard Film Collection makes video, movies, etc. Might have to check that out, TM. That'd be cool.
Like last year.
It'd be a crazy video or crazy movie. I don't know. I don't know, Link. Nothing that I know of. I hear you, Gene. I'm gonna hit a couple places up, and Gene, while I'm thinking about it, I want to hit up your cave too. Up at what is it, Big Bear Rocks? I want to get in there and check that cave out too. Why it's this time of the year? I want to get in there and light it up. You guys are something else.
At least they can't say it's family friendly.
Yeah, it definitely ain't family friendly anymore. I guess we're gonna start a Friday night hookup,
right?
A dating site.
Friday Night Love. Instead of Friday Night Live, we'll just change it. Friday Night Love.
Look, these two are something else.
The love connection Friday night.
Yeah, we're gonna check out Gene's place. We're gonna get some plans together.
Right. Come down, pick us up, Gene.
You're right about that.
I say that. He'll be here in an hour.
Pussyfoot. I see you, Martha. I gotta start a private chat. Oh no, that's a whorehouse, Gene. I ain't starting no damn whorehouse. What are you talking about? No, I'm not about all that. I got a problem hooking myself up. I'm gonna hook somebody else up. They can hook themselves up. But it's all fun. It was real cleft. It was a private chat in the beginning, and then toward the end, everybody come in and we all get along. It's like one of the biggest chats where there really ain't no arguments. There's no fighting going on. We all have fun here. I mean, let's keep it simple.
And not family friendly.
It's definitely not family friendly at all. Put some. You
keep
got
it simple and not family.
You got to put some earplugs in in your kids' ears because I ain't gotta watch the cuss words anymore. I hear you, Brian. I should have never broke up with you.
I gives you free access to his mom.
Right, Jamie.
So you broke up with me, so he's gonna flirt with your mom now.
I know Brian's hollering at me. Hey, Mom, you're gonna have Brian and Pat fighting over you here in a minute. Something else. We're gonna have. Hey, we can have celebrity boxing match. I'll take bets on it. I see you, Sandra. She already put up her post. She's mine. Hey, I lost already. Pay for it, I'm pretty sure. Colorado Bigfoot. I have to go, you guys. I'm gonna tell the Bigfoot not to cross live videos again.
Right.
Take it easy, Mark. You have a good night, man. We do have fun here. That's what's up. It sounds like a good idea, pussyfoot. My fault. Hey, I'm allowed to say that shit now. I'm talking about. Hey, pussyfoot. I like your name, man. It's all right.
You gotta say his whole name.
You can't just say half his name because that could be anybody on here.
You specify these days.
Pussyfoot. I'm not for months. I want to say his name. I just couldn't because YouTube said I wasn't allowed. But now they say I'm allowed. See, it's different now, Real Clough, because they don't want kid friendly content anymore. They want. I don't know what they want.
We're just doing it.
We're just going at it, doing what we like to do best. And if they don't like it, hey, get rid of us. We're gonna keep doing what we're gonna do. All the way from Hawaii. That's what's up, Frank. But yeah, check out if you haven't heard about it yet, Real Clough, check out the COPPA and the FTC. They're doing some big busting changes. Some asses, cracking heads, and asking questions later. Pussyfoot and cat toes. Ain't that camel toes? I forget what we're talking about. I couldn't get my place on time, so Mom said just pussyfooted around. I hear you. Yeah, they're finding if you mark your video as not kid friendly and it's actually kid friendly, you can get fined up to $40,000 per video. So they're really cracking heads.
It's not kid friendly.
Yeah, either way it could get you. So if
they determine to be one or the other, and you mark it the wrong way, then it's all they have the power to find you, which is crazy.
We're going to get up in that cave without a doubt. We definitely are.
It ain't gonna be us though.
Yeah, that ain't gonna be us.
It's gonna be fine. The footage we find, we're just gonna upload it.
It really is Real Clough, but we gotta take the punches as they come and keep on going with it. Keep on fighting it. I don't know what to think. And it don't take effect till January. We're just playing it by ear and see what happens. So if you have candy, are you wrong?
That's basically what they're saying. Anything that can be labeled as like kid, like there's toys in the background.
Yeah, that's cool. Mm-hmm. Oh damn!
Oh,
you're petting her.
Yeah, she come in a while ago. I told you she come in a while ago and then went back out. She said, there's Cook, look back. It's not there. That's freaky. Watch myself pet a dog. It's not really happening. It happened like an hour ago.
Need a cast of the 3 toes. I didn't have nothing on me. It was in, man.
We just start carrying stuff like that.
Just in case shit like that happens. That blew my mind. That was no Bigfoot whatsoever. When I found them 3-toed things, the first thing came to my mind was there was a dinosaur. I just ran into a damn dinosaur.
We still don't know.
I have no idea, Karen. I have no idea what them was.
Nobody knows. I don't even think whatever made it knows what those tracks are.
Nobody knows. But what I do know is the following weekend, I sent Kyle down in the hole. They had lights up on the walls, somehow lit up. I don't know how. But you guys sent me a climbing rope to get down in there. The following weekend, I went down in there. Somebody knocking. But the following weekend, I carried the rope up into the big hole to go down in there. And that's when they posted it up, private property, restricted lands, government just blocked it off. And that was all around them 3-toed tracks. And our friend WBFRO, they was involved with that. Are you here, Cookie? Put a clip in the end of your videos of shit in the woods. That's a good idea, not the cat, and then it definitely won't be kid friendly. So Jeff, do ghosts have to wear clothes, or can they go around naked? Asking a friend. Pat G, that's a good question. I can't answer that one. It was that lady standing behind you. Did you hear that?
There's a couple people downstairs. There's a couple cars out there. You can hear them down the doorway.
The question is, can you handle it? That's a good question, Gary, because I don't know. We're going to find out, though. We definitely going to find out.
Can't see my ass.
The Blackhawks, we ain't going to get into that one. But if you want to check out the video, it's called Nothing. I named it Nothing because the first time I uploaded that 16-minute video.
It's military zooming in on us.
Yeah.
And they cut
it down to 3 minutes. 16 minutes down to 3 minutes. So I waited a couple of videos. I told you guys I'm going to name this video Nothing, and I'm going to post it back up. And they let it slip through. The whole 16 minutes went up. It's called, you didn't see it real close? It's called Nothing. Jeff Friend Nothing. And there's the whole 16 minutes of them circling around over top of us. At one point, you see the chopper sideways and the dude hanging out, like zeroing in on us. It was crazy. It was specific, dead on us. And that's right after we found Bigfoot in the hole. It was easy to track those three. It was. I tracked them for like about a mile and a half. And then they just disappeared down toward that big hole somewhere. They was gone. I think it kind of climbed in a tree and started going tree to tree, and I just lost it.
That's a pair of boots.
What about that other place sticking out of the ground? What place is that, Robert? Thanks, Karen. That means a lot. That's why people like you, why we keep on pushing on. But we do some dumb shit out there. I ain't gonna lie. When we get out there together, me and Ferret, we actually do some dumb shit. And shit we shouldn't even be thinking about doing, but we get in there.
I think she's a guy.
Huh?
I think Kristen's a guy.
Chris, you think Chris? Oh, Frizz baby's mom showed up. She seen us talking about the story of camping.
I couldn't hear it.
We just talking.
Elijah fucked up my volume.
We just talking about you getting locked in that outhouse for 2 hours and Mike rubbing your arm. And then you message talking about, can I stop over? It's like, damn, she watched the video.
I was on for all of 30 seconds.
It was funny. Mike's a nut. I've been trying to light this cigarette for like 30 minutes now. What is up with this thing?
Keep lighting it, goes out. Lighting it, goes out.
Yeah, it just won't light. I'll roll another one. Be my Friday night drinking buddy. Real Clef, you drank a little bit too much if you're rapping with Gene. I just playing Gene. I just playing. Gene's a good guy. Gene's a great guy.
In small doses, so not Gene.
He kept saying, Dad, Dad, Dad. Mike in the cave. Mike lost his mind.
Or yeah, I had it in the game because you should have heard him on the bear
Mike
trail.
loses his mind on a damn roller coaster.
Do you have any merchandise yet?
When he was a kid.
Karen, I've been working on getting Jeff out here to get that channel back up. It's coming soon. It's coming soon. Mr. Willis is choking me out because I didn't send him his shirts yet. I'm gonna get them up soon. I definitely am gonna work on them. Hopefully for like the 1st of December. You need a puff? I've been trying to fire one up for like an hour now. They smoke better, D. You guys are nuts. You don't like the roll, it's a waste of smoke. That's how I smoke a bugler. And weed.
You should see the golden retriever on this one.
What kind?
Golden retriever, full-blooded.
Yeah, probably look like hog dog.
So Fred, what happened?
What? What do you mean what happened?
Karen wanna know what happened.
What are you talking about, Karen?
You put it in the pipe. Hey, I can't talk about it yet, Dean, but a couple more months, we'll be talking about it. I like the lighter too, Mom. Thanks.
Was that her later?
Yeah.
Did you pick your mother? You're an asshole.
She said, like that later.
Sorry, Mom.
Look familiar?
She see me like that. It's caught me.
I had to answer the door, I think.
Bad stuff was happening to me. Too many seeds. What are we talking about? Bugler or weed? You got me lost, guys. I did my investigation. I did it by myself, and I never asked for anything. Okay, Gary, that's what's up. Some people ain't fortunate as you, brother. Some people's busted and broke.
Orange shirt, Fred's
and then
who's
living day by day.
But none of your damn business.
Thanks for hanging in with us.
I'm nobody.
It's my daughter's mom, real Cliff.
Baby mamas, dramas.
Ain't no fucking drama.
Oh, it ain't kid friendly no more. We're allowed to cuss.
Come and say hi to him.
No.
Oh. I tried, guys.
I'm American and don't know. All right. In the spring, smoke dried, clever tops can make you feel
When
good.
Did they see me? Because
when you first come in.
But that video, the chair's still in the same spot.
So you'll be seeing it here shortly.
Okay, so you can see my foot.
All right. Look, this video lags. You'll see yourself come in and move the chair. Eventually, it takes a while.
Well, kind of hard to miss me. I'm wearing neon.
Jeff.
Gotcha. Thanks. Hi, Fred, baby mama.
See me petting Cookie. Won't let say hi to Cookie, and she wasn't there. He was like, oh.
Yeah, John Jay. He passed away, man. He's pain free now, guys. He ain't in no more pain. He was full pain. His last video, you guys can see, he was full pain. He's pain free now. Hey, Sandra, you're on top of it. Thanks. Yeah, Marty, that's it.
Guess if I was smart, I could pull it up on my phone and watch the damn comments there.
Smoke clover tops. I never heard of that. TM.
There's code. It's really not. It's really tobacco.
Yeah, it's really tobacco for real.
Hold the damn bag up.
Now they not smoke weed, but they know this is bugler too. Oh, guys, I ain't never showed you guys this, did I? I should. Oh, damn. I showed you guys this. Hemp lotion.
Oh, God.
Don't leave home without your hemp. I'm telling you guys, it works and it smells good. I was too, Gary. And I had my name screamed out about 3 times. We had a lot of shit happen. I mean, in our investigations, but we ain't here for who got bigger dicks. We're here to, at the end of the day, to put our evidence out there to show the world what we find. This ain't a competition. It really ain't.
Your mom said hers.
Get some for Christmas, some hemp oil.
Get Mike some for Christmas.
Mike, nah, Money Mike. I ain't getting him shit. Mike's fired. Even on the holidays.
Someone actually said, yes, I can see your foot.
Oh, damn, Wendy, you running late? Good to see you made it, though. Good to see you on here, Wendy. All right, Vern. People checking out, people checking in. That's what's up. Can you smell them before you see them? Sometimes, not all the time. Not all the time. Like when we walked up in the maze and Fred got about his face taken off by a pine cone when he looked in that hole. You couldn't smell that. You didn't smell that at all.
I should have walked into it. Might have helped your face.
Nah, we would probably wouldn't have walked out of there if we would have messed with it anymore. Yeah.
I went down and looked. I was like, oh.
I
ran.
His face, it might have helped.
It was inches.
I dodged it. I watched it go past
he
the
turned
face.
around, looked at me, and I ran. I took off running.
As soon as I looked down there, it started coming out. I was like, oh.
And no animals stirred that. What you want to lick? What's TM talking about?
I think he's trying to lick the lotion.
You talking about my mama? he still flirting with my mama. That's what she signed the book to, Jeff's mama. And she autographed it for you guys. For you guys that ordered the book, she autographed it. And I do thank you guys for those that ordered it. That helped a lot. That helped my mom out. It helped me out. And it cost out the ass. But it definitely helped. And you smell what? Pay it forward. This ain't kid friendly, but I still ain't reading that. The good stuff is great, but I can't get it in silver here. So what the hell are we talking about?
Tobacco.
Kathy, you're like 70-some years old. What do you know about that?
It's talking about tobacco, the brand.
I hope so. She talking about the good tobacco.
That's a brand.
Hemp lotion topics. I don't know what we're talking about. Wow. I'm like lost. BFO stands for Big Fake Reality Organization, or block you from anything, from finding out anything. They're good blockers. They got a great defense. So what do you think down in that hole with signs around it? I don't know. I don't think it's Bigfoot. If it is, it's a jacked up one. It's a deformed one. I have no idea. And Wendy, you're probably right. We're supposed to be talking about Bigfoot. See, pay it forward. When it comes to Friday Night Live on Jeff's Real World, we talk about whatever. We're here to have fun, guys. We're here to get to know each other, for us to hear your side of the story, what experiences you guys had, what experiences we had, any questions you might have that occurred throughout our journey in the forest. I mean, it's mainly about having fun and not a hookup, Mom, Pat, Brian. It's not a dating website, but we have fun here, and it's not just got to be about Bigfoot. It's going to be about whatever comes up. Let's sit down and talk about the first thing that pops up. It's Friday Night Live, guys. That's what the excuse they said was for endangered bats. But in the time flashing that everything laid out from us going in there, I found the tracks. Cal went in there, lights hanging up there. They seal it up. And then I go back out there with ropes to go down in there, and it's restricted area, like Area 51. It's not for bats. You're right, Kimberly. It's 100%. It's crap. They went through great
Why would they
extent,
need all them cameras to film some bats?
right? All that, you're right, man. This Mom, I didn't say he was hooking up with anybody.
Why would they put
Maybe I did.
square, like quarter square rebar all over the entrances? Them bats can get messed up with that.
Don't talk to your stepdad like that. Okay, Brian. I
Oh
hear
my
you.
God.
You guys are assholes. I can say that now. It ain't gotta be kid friendly. Some of you guys are assholes. But that's cool though. I like assholes every now and then. No Cindy, no hookup. Dub 45's in the house. I seen you a while back, Dub. I just forgot to give you a shout out, man. It definitely ain't got nothing to do with bats. Trolls need love too. They just got a job to do, and I don't know. I'm gonna leave the trolls alone. You agree with Pat? That's what's up. Hey, if they want to hook up, that's on them. Whoever hooks up, that's on them. They're grown.
They got inboxes for that though.
Pretty much all over the United States, they're selling them up. They're selling bats or the caves up. There's a lot of things going on with that we'll talk later in life about that's going on. It's like a couple different things, and it's covered up with one big story. But I'm not ready for that one yet. I don't know enough about it to even talk about it. I don't want to be rambling about shit that I don't know nothing about. We're doing good, Valerie. We're holding on. We're here. You had too much fungi fun in the 90s.
Shrooms.
Yeah. Shit shrooms. Did you find that was behind in the wall? What? Did you find what was behind the tin wall?
So those bats have huge 3 feet, but they're like
Nope.
a 6 foot tall bat. They have a foot that size.
16, 18 inches. That's not a bat. I mean, that's a big butt. That's a big bat.
It'd be like a 6 foot. I mean, we've seen the big bats down there, but they're
not that big. There's nothing.
Their feet. They're in from our faces.
Man, how big would it have to be to fill in the foot that big?
Foot long, and he didn't have feet like that, so it had to be like 6 of them to have feet like that.
Why don't I put a couch behind me so friends can relax? They relax. Fred's laid out right here. They're all laid out in chairs over there. Everybody relax.
Just out of the view of the camera.
Then close the park to the public. That's one of some of the things I want to talk about, Wendy. Like we have Little Caverns. Now I talked to a person that actually works there that does tours there in Laurel Caverns. They had a population of over 10,000 bats inside that one cave, right? Now, if they're protecting the bats, which I know about they are about the white syndrome, I know about all that. But if they were protecting bats, why didn't they protect them 10,000 that was in there? Why didn't they seal up Laurel Caverns? But they sealed up every other surrounding cave. But it just there's things that they're doing that don't make sense.
Seems like they only sealed up the ones we go to.
Yeah, the ones we go to is the ones they sealed up. And I'm scared to go to Laurel Caverns. They might seal that one up. But now, last year they had over 10,000 bats. Now, if you go there this year, today, there's lucky to be about six or seven bats left inside that cave. And that's coming from somebody that does tours there, that worked there years. I mean, it don't get more hands-on than that. No, I didn't see any bats when we was in there. Oh yeah, I take that back. There is bats in there. There is bats in there. I had a freak out. With them. There is bats in there. I can't say that there ain't. There is bats, but not 10-foot bats. They're only like 8 inches, 8 inches. There's some big bats. Don't get me wrong, but not no 10-foot bats.
Hell, all you see is my sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
We can fix that.
No, do not. I don't want to be on there. Come on.
See, guys,
Get my ass off there.
that's Fred baby mama. And Fred soon to be baby mama. He got 2 housewives in one room. I just realized that. He got his baby mamas and his mamas here all together. He got it bad. That's why he's just trying to be chill, but it's having a hard time back there. He's sweating.
It's because he knows my foot's really close to his face.
On TM, it's easy to get in that hole. It's real easy to go right on into the cave. You can still get in and out of there. It's just the precautions you gotta take when you do it, and the repercussions of
we're going to jail.
We're going to federal prison. We get in there.
That's why we said when we found the video of somebody in that hole, it wasn't us.
I have no idea, Pat. She's shy though. She ain't shy.
No, I'm not.
At all. She just, I don't know. She ain't trying to be on our Friday Night Live. She a skeptic. She don't believe in Bigfoot.
Even though she's the one that took us to the cabin. We got attacked by Bigfoot.
You're right.
No, y'all got attacked by me. I'm the one throwing shit. At my camp, anyway.
So when shit hits the fan, we have where to go. That's another. I thought that too, Carrie. I really thought that too. That's how I felt. They were sealing up everywhere there was to get underground. They either blew it, collapsed it in, caved it in, or sealed it up. And I felt like something was about to happen. Something was coming, and they didn't want us fleeing into them holes. And that's still a scenario that I have. It's still a possibility. I never ruled that out. Right? I'm not. He is. He's definitely walking on eggshells. That's why he ain't saying nothing. He's just sitting there smiling like, shit, this shit's over yet. It's time to go.
I was looking at the time.
He watched the time.
We have been on for 2 hours.
Poor ferrets on the floor. Ha ha. That's where it belongs.
I need to be on the floor. I can't sit in the chair too long. You guys know my size messed up.
See, now you got them thinking that you're all chivalrous because you're on the floor.
A real man gives the seats to the girls.
They don't know you very well.
Go out tonight and use the girls as bait. Anybody on their cycle? You want to go to the woods?
I have to work. Sorry.
I tried, guys.
I ain't going to. They go.
Right.
First thing they said something happened. So yep, Fred did it.
Yeah.
Gene already knows you end up with a footprint.
Man, that would look bad with the cops. Let me get this right. You took your girlfriend and your baby mama to the woods.
And both of them disappeared?
And this ain't premeditated? Yeah, we both going to jail. Yeah, you're right, Wendy. But it's good to know though. Off my cycle. Let's go. Frank.
Those words ain't never come out of his mouth.
No, Paradox. You trying to get me killed. I was trying to make him walk like 10, 15 feet ahead of us so we can watch him get swiped off and ran off with and film that shit and then run back the other way. That was my plan.
Just check the footage, man. Look what he's in.
My mom said, nope, not today. You guys are crazy. Jeff, you need a big painting. If I put a big ass painting of Bigfoot on my wall, you know what my landlord would do? Man, she tried to evict me over my dog. I already know what she'll do on that one.
I'll put it in a frame.
Shit, she would freak.
Oh my god, that's gross.
Okay. You're right, Sandra. I just want to chat with him. That's the plan. That's the plan. All right, guys. Fred's been in the hot seat long enough, guys. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. It's been a great Friday Night Live.
It went quick.
It did. These 2 hours did go real quick. We ain't going to talk about no damn insurance policy, Gene. You know how much that would cost? Shit. That's out of my budget 10 times over.
Just for the situation, wait.
So the ghost did it. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off tonight, but I'm probably not going. Well, you'll see a couple of videos, but it won't be live. So you guys have a great Thanksgiving. Eat some of that turkey for me or ham, whichever you guys are having. Until then,
or big chicken.
Good night, Mom. Bigfoot World, you guys have a great night. Until then, stay tuned for the next crazy ass adventure. I got something planned. I got something coming up. It's just hunting in the weather. The cold is holding us down. It's pinning us inside the house, and we're going stir crazy. But until then, guys, stay tuned for this next one. And don't forget, if you didn't get that book, get my mom's story. Make sure you guys purchase that. Stay tuned for the next one, guys. Good night, Bigfoot World.